We get the little creeks around here. They'll flood the streets over here.
Oh yeah. They will. They will.
So is that why Beth Moore is leaving Southern Baptist? Because the weather, what's going on over there? Huh?
they got another storm. They got another type of storm.
They got another storm, conservative storm.
Yo, y'all sound like the Southern Baptists just live here in Georgia.
That's what they think when they think of the South, right?
Yeah,
That's
Georgia, Southern Baptist. That's it.
Georgia's that's like the South. That's the whole South is Georgia.
Yeah.
Isn't Georgia part of the Bible Belt?
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, okay, it is. Okay, there you go.
Some would say it's the buckle.
Oh, okay. All right.
It is. Yep.
yeah, man.
No, I think she.
So
she
what happened
left.
with it, Switch?
Oh, okay.
Well, all I saw was that she was splitting with Lifeway,
Like,
and she says that she's no longer a Southern Baptist. So I'm not too familiar
just
with Beth
say,
Moore, I'll
Jeremiah?
be honest. But you guys could probably talk more about her. And I seen, like I said, I've seen her. These guys, the rest of the crew has put me on as far as she was the girl, female that was talking about the Trumpism in the church and stuff like that. I seen that. I seen her talk about LGBT, which was controversial. I think John MacArthur told her to go home one time about female pastors. So that's I vaguely know about her. That's as much information.
Yo, he
as I
told
know.
her to kick rocks like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Go home.
something.
They were like in a convention. So
Wow. Oh wow, he said that out in the open. Like, yo, stop, go home.
Oh, what's that, like fireside chat or something like that? I think it is. Is that what it's called?
yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, I'll say this because we had this on our entertainment report. It is, I think, majority of it is the Trump stuff. I think she just felt like they're still supporting him, still like riding for him and stuff. So she was just like, I can't deal with this no more. So I think she said something like, I'm still Baptist, but the Southern Baptist thing I just have to get away from.
Right.
Yo, what are they still supporting about him? He lost. What
2024, dog. What do you mean? First it was January 6th, then it was March 4th.
March 4th,
And now it's 2024.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
It's actually really sad, man. To see how split the church is right now is crazy. Like I remember, I mean, all of this used to be like one big happy family at one point. Maybe it wasn't. We just thought it was. But I remember going to like events like Passion, those big church events, and there was no sense of this rift. And then Trump comes, and then all of a sudden everybody's taking sides. It's been crazy to see how it's like torn everybody apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like charismatics versus Calvinists before THH, and now it's like conservative versus
Liberal.
Liberal.
Yeah.
This war seems a little bit bloodier though. I remember that conversation. It wasn't like this. It wasn't this brutal.
Oh yeah.
Well, nobody was leaving their denominations, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now, is Lifeway part of Southern Baptist, or that's just like the publishing company or whatever for like books or whatever? Does anybody know?
That's a great question.
I think Lifeway. I know of one time Lifeway was a store here. I know in Georgia it was they had a couple stores here. But I don't know if it was like a part of the Southern. I mean, it could have been something. Southern Baptists could have had their hands in it. I don't know for sure. But I do know that Lifeway had a lot of bookstores here in Georgia. When I used to buy Christian hip hop on CDs, I used to go in those type of stores and look for Christian hip hop in those stores. You know what I mean? Especially when I knew the release dates of stuff. So so I'll say that like they do have, they did have stores. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Right. Well, wish I guess Beth the best if she feels that this is the right decision for her, and
she's gonna lose a lot of support. She's gonna lose a lot of streams,
really? For sure.
a lot of sales.
Yeah,
I mean that's not a small decision. She's walking away from everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm looking at this
left and right, right?
Well, as long as she's not leaving Christianity,
Oh.
Oh,